So here we are looking at the ATRN chart daily. Did this one a couple of days ago when after the chart had put in this day. And basically during that video just talked about the important part was what sort of consolidation would it go through. And this just makes a great real-time example. Pulled back, you can see this blue line here, which is the 10-day simple moving average. Came down here, sat on it for a couple of days, and then trampoline effect, just straight up from there. So a great example of a big move up, a pullback, and on that pullback you can see here decreasing volume, and then heading back up you can now see that volume has started to increase again. So you could literally throw this one right in a textbook. Makes a great example. So what's going on with the chart now? What do we want to see continue going forward? First thing that really needs to be updated here is simply the support levels. The last time I did the video, I know I talked about this level as the resistance, this level being the 3-cent area. But now that the price has broken above it, but more importantly closed above it, this becomes our newest level of support. So 3 cents now is the new key level of support, and this is our ideal level, meaning ideally, best case scenario, if you want the chart to look the best, this is the level you want to see hold. But the level that really matters for the broader scope is going to be this blue line here, which we did already talk about, being the 10-day simple moving average. And the reason for that is as long as this level holds strong, this uptrend is going to remain intact. And right now you can see that the short-term trend has officially gone bullish. This moving average here is clearly sloping up. The medium term is still bearish. You can see here the gray line, which is the 20-day, is still sloping down, but it's starting to even out and go neutral. But in order for these other bigger time frames to trigger bullish, we're going to want to see this short-term time frame remain bullish at the same time. So again, 3 cents here is going to be the ideal level of support, but if not, the 10-day is what you're going to want to see hold strong in terms of supports. Now, as far as resistances go, the key one here that I see that was kind of like the 3 cent is going to be right here at this level, which is at 0.048. So let me change this to red first, and then I'll explain where I've derived this area of resistance from. But if we look back here, you can see that essentially 3 days in a row this area provided support, and then when the price did go below it here, you can see that it tried to pop up above it, which it did, but as far as closing go, was never able to close above that level again, and then just sunk down further. We haven't hit it yet, but 0.048, and you could probably round it up to 5 cents if you really wanted to, but I'm just going to call it 0.048 is going to be the next key level of resistance. And I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We'll first see if the price can get some closes above there, and then I'll be back to update this again. But hopefully the next time I'm doing a video, it'll be me changing this line here to green. But we'll have to just sit back and see what happens. Again, 3 cents is going to be the key. And like the last time, if the price does decide to go sideways or pull back at all, this is where you want to see volume get smaller. The smaller the better on any sort of pullback. So keep that in mind too. But if the price wants to keep on going up, then that's where the bigger the volume, the better. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards on a penny stock. So there's good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was ATRN. Thanks for listening.